everyone, and welcome back to Daily English with NewPod, the daily podcast series where learning English is simple, practical, and fun. I'm Kevin.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lena. It's wonderful to be here with you today. How's your day going, Kevin?
It's been great, thanks. I actually went to a new cafe this morning, and it got me thinking about today's topic. How about you, Lena?
That sounds fun. My day has been busy, but I'm excited too. Yes, today we're going to talk about something everyone does almost every day, ordering food at a restaurant.
Exactly. For many English learners, going to a restaurant can feel a little stressful. You know the words, but when it's time to speak, it can be a bit scary.
But don't worry. By the end of this episode, you'll have simple, practical phrases that you can use right away to order food confidently. You don't need perfect grammar, just a little confidence and practice.
And before we jump in, if you enjoy learning English with us, it would really help us if you subscribe and join the NewPod family. That way, you won't miss any episodes that can make your English even better.
Thank you so much if you do. All right, Kevin, shall we get started with the easiest phrases to use when you first arrive at a restaurant?
Yes, let's dive in. Before we get into the phrases, let's talk about why it's important to practice ordering food in English.
Yes, many learners can understand English, but when it's time to speak, especially in a restaurant, they freeze. It feels like a lot of pressure.
Exactly. And the truth is, you don't need perfect grammar. Simple sentences are enough to get your message across. The key is speaking naturally and confidently.
Think about it. Every time you order food, it's a real-life conversation. You're practicing words, sentences, and pronunciation, all at once.
And the more you practice, the easier it gets. Small steps lead to big improvements. Even short, simple phrases like, "I would like a coffee, please," are powerful when used confidently.
So today, we'll focus on short, natural phrases that you can use immediately. We'll show you how to sound polite, clear, and comfortable while ordering.
And don't worry about making mistakes. The more you speak, the better you'll get. All right, Lena, should we move on to the first set of phrases you can use when you arrive at a restaurant?
Yes, let's get started.
Okay, let's start with the very first thing you say when you enter a restaurant. The most common phrase is, "Hello, a table for two, please."
Yes, it's simple, polite, and works every time. You can change the number depending on how many people you have. For example, a table for 4, please.
And if you already have a reservation, you can say, "Hello, I have a reservation under your name." That's all you need.
Exactly. Notice how short and natural these sentences are. You don't need long explanations. Just be polite and clear.
Also, you can add a little greeting. "Good evening, a table for two, please." It makes the interaction more friendly.
Right. And if the restaurant staff asks, smoking or non-smoking, you can simply answer, non-smoking, please.
Here's another tip. When you are with friends, you can practice small talk while waiting for your table. For example, you can ask, "Have you been here before?" Or, "Do you like this kind of food?"
Yes, that makes your English feel more natural. You are not just saying the phrases, you're actually having a conversation.
And listeners, don't worry if you make mistakes. The key is to speak and get comfortable. Even just short sentences help a lot.
Absolutely. Let's pause for a moment. Try saying these sentences out loud with us. Repeat after us.
"Hello, a table for two, please."
I have a reservation under Emily.
"Non-smoking, please."
Have you been here before?
"Do you like this kind of food?"
Perfect. Practicing these short sentences often will make you confident before ordering food in English.
Great. Now that you're seated, it's time to order. One simple way to start is, "I would like dish name, please."
Yes, very polite and natural. For example, I would like the spaghetti, please. Or I would like a cheeseburger, please.
And if you want a drink, you can say, "I'll have a coffee, please." Or, "Can I get a glass of water?"
Notice the difference. I would like is a bit more formal, while I'll have is more casual. Both are perfectly fine.
Also, if you're not sure what to order, you can ask, "What do you recommend?" or "What's popular here?"
Yes, asking questions like this not only helps you choose, but also gives you a chance to practice English. You can respond with short sentences like, I think I'll try that, or that sounds good.
Another tip, when the waiter asks, "Anything else?" you can answer, "No, thank you," or "Yes, I'd like a dessert, please."
Exactly. And don't forget, using please and thank you is very natural in English. It's polite and makes your sentences complete.
Let's practice a short conversation together. I'll be the waiter. You can repeat after me. "Hello, are you ready to order?"
I would like the grilled chicken, please.
"And what would you like to drink?"
I'll have a lemonade, please.
"Would you like anything else?"
No, thank you.
Perfect. Try practicing this a few times. You'll see it becomes natural, and ordering in English won't feel scary anymore.
Yes, the key is to keep your sentences short, polite, and confident. Even if you make mistakes, it's okay. Speaking is more important than perfection.
Now, let's practice asking about the menu and making preferences. This is really useful when you're at a restaurant or cafe.
Yes. For example, you can ask, does this dish have any meat? Or is this vegetarian?
Or if you want to know more about how something is made, you can ask, "How is this prepared?" or "What's in this dish?"
Exactly. And if you have dietary restrictions, it's important to let the waiter know. You can say, I'm allergic to nuts, or I don't eat dairy.
Also, expressing your preference is simple. You can say, "I prefer spicy food," or "I like mild dishes."
And if you want to ask about drinks, try, do you have any fresh juice? Or can I get this without sugar?
One trick is to use short phrases. "Is this good for kids?" or "Would you recommend this?" It makes the conversation easy and natural.
Let's do a quick practice. I'll ask and you repeat. Do you have any vegetarian options?
Yes, we have a vegetable pasta and a salad.
Great. I think I'll try the vegetable pasta, please.
And for a drink?
Can I get a fresh orange juice?
Perfect. That was natural and polite. See, even asking questions can be simple English.
Exactly. Don't be afraid to ask or clarify. It's part of learning and sounding confident.
Now, let's practice how to pay the bill and leave politely. This is an important part of dining out.
Yes, you can start by asking, can I have the bill, please? Or could we pay, please?
If you're paying together, you can say, "Can we split the bill?" or "I'll pay this time and next time you can pay."
When handing over cash or card, simple phrases work. Here you go, or keep the change.
And don't forget to thank the staff. You can say, "Thank you very much," or "Thanks, everything was delicious."
Exactly. A small compliment makes the conversation friendly.
When leaving, you can say, "Have a nice day," or "See you next time."
And if you're with friends, you can say to each other, let's go, or that was fun.
Let's do a quick role play. I'll be the customer, you be the waiter.
Sure.
"Can I have the bill, please?"
Of course. Here you go.
"Thank you very much. Everything was delicious."
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Perfect. See, simple English, polite and natural.
Yes, and practicing these small conversations will help you feel confident in real situations.
All right, now it's your turn. Don't worry about perfection. Just try speaking out loud using your own words.
Exactly. Imagine you're at a restaurant. I'll give a simple prompt, and you can pause the audio to practice.
First prompt. You want to order a drink. What can you say?
For example, you could say, can I have a glass of water, please? Or, I'd like a coffee, please.
Take a moment. Repeat after us or make your own sentence.
Great. Next prompt. You're ready to order your food. What would you say?
You could try, "I'll have the chicken salad, please," or can I get the burger with fries?
Pause and speak out loud. No need to be perfect, just try to sound natural.
Another one, you want to ask about a menu item. You could say, what's in the pasta? Or, does the soup have meat?
Remember, just small sentences. The more you practice, the more confident you'll get.
Yes, keep repeating, and soon ordering food in English will feel natural.
And don't forget, practice makes progress. Even short, simple phrases every day help a lot.
Wow, that was great practice. Today, we went through simple phrases to order drinks, ask about the menu, and order your food confidently.
Yes, and the most important thing is, you don't need perfect grammar. Speaking naturally and trying out these phrases is what matters.
Exactly. Even short sentences make a big difference in real conversations. Every time you practice, you get a little bit better.
So here's a challenge for you. Next time you go to a restaurant, try using at least one phrase we practiced today.
And remember, it's okay to make mistakes. That's how you learn. The more you speak, the more confident you become.
We'd love to hear from you. Comment below one phrase you'll try using at a restaurant this week.
And if you enjoyed this episode and want more simple, practical English tips, make sure to subscribe to Learn English with NewPod. It really helps us create more episodes just like this.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.